Hi guys, happy Tuesday, last Santísimo Muertes Day. Hopefully when I go to, I look really pale, I really think I'm getting sick, or I think I am sick, I don't know, so today hopefully when I go to do La Santísimo Muertes offerings, hopefully she can bring about some healing. It would be greatly appreciated, very much. So, yesterday I got the mail from my sisterly. Thank you so much, I love it. Some gold Loadstone magnetic sand, and it's pretty cool. It was pretty neat last night. So I watched a couple videos because they kind of just kind of went out of my brain on how to, prepare a lodestone. How to, bless and baptize one in hoodoo. Very hoodoo. It is hoodoo. It's very neat, very fun, very effective, and very quick. So I did my thing. I cleansed it with the dragon's blood incense, Ouija incense. That's what I had left over from making a ton of it yesterday, which was incredibly amazing. The smell. Nick, you know what it smells like. It still smells like that in here. Sadly, I can't smell it. But it full, this entire upstairs apartment. Downstairs, it went through the downstairs vents. It smelled amazing, so everybody was happy. Just the smell makes everybody happy. So after doing that, I just whimmed it. I mean, I'm not used to doing anything, traditional in hoodoo. So I actually might redo this or just do a new one. So I kind of found this to be very helpful. So, a little Loadstone Magick. Who did I watch? I have to give them a shout out, her, for being just, incredibly amazing. Very amazing. I don't know who I watched. Madame something, it's like a parlor that she does. My history. Oh my god, I feel like I'm dying. She is amazing. So she really, really, really helped me with this. So, no, I don't want a free month of whatever. No, thank you. Okay, who did I watch? Who did I watch? Where do I find my history? There we go, history. So, okay. Madame Pamita. Madame Pamita. Root work spells for love and prosperity with spiritual oils. How to with Madame Pamita. You are amazing. I love your attitude. I love your energy. It was very just comforting. It reminded me of my mom. So your energy. So thank you for doing your videos. I have found a new, new avenue. Loadstone, attractions, prosperity with Madame Pamita. So big shout out to Madame Pamita. She's amazing. Her knowledge is incredible. So thank you. So yeah, I kind of watched her video and then thought, oh well shit, I'm doing this wrong. I did my Loadstone Magick wrong. Well, I didn't do it wrong. All I did was I wrote my petition paper in just the normal way. So a tiny little piece of petition paper. I just wrote it out freestyle. You can do poetry, da-da-da-da-da. What she says, follow what she says. She is pretty good at what she does. And then you fold it towards you because we're bringing in prosperity and just like spiritual development and that kind of stuff. But beforehand, I didn't leave it in a little glass of Florida water or any kind of White's cologne or what else? Spring water, I think. No, whiskey, that's it. So yes, it was just really neat how she did everything and folding it towards us 2 to 3 times, which is really cool. The odd numbers she was speaking of in Magic, 3, 7, 9, 13. Very neat, very neat. Now I really understand where the 7s are coming from, the 7s and the 14s in all my jewelry with the numbering. So it's really coming from hoodoo. So I just basically, I held the stone in my hand and I just concentrated on it, and it is, I don't know what it is. I think it's both. I think it's a hermaphrodite. I honestly, I do, because it's got very nice round. It's very nice and round, but then there's a giant point. So I don't know if it's both. Can they be both male and female? I don't know. I don't want to really ruin it. But if you can see, there we go. So it's pretty round, female, you know, but then it's very, see the point? So it's very, I think it's a hermaphrodite. I think it's both. So I think that's pretty cool. Perfect stone. So I found a little dish, a very nice little dish. You can get these at JCPenney for like 97 cents. Perfect. So I did that. Put it, you know, just passed it to the smoke, and then I put it in my hands, and I didn't really give it a name. Lady Luck is what I got last night. So your Lady Luck. I love my Lady Luck, 'cause she's very lucky. So I just put it in my hands, and I just envisioned, you know, don't envision anything happening, just envision the end result. Boom, there we go. So, I wrote my petition paper. I anointed it with they have Loadstone oil. I didn't know that. So, that's another, you know, really good venue to go down. And then I just kind of, you know, told it what, you know, I want it to do. I want it to do for me. So pretty much when I was writing my petition, I was just focusing on, you know, prosperity, having enough left over, you know, to share, to either, you know, share with family or share with, you know, if a friend needs money, or if, you know, if a charity, so that kind of thing. Keeping that in for the greater good of all, which I think is, you know, when I have money, I know that I share I'm very sharing, caring, generous in areas. Sorry guys, I feel like shit. So yeah, I did that with the Loadstone. I think I might actually have to retry one, because I don't like the way it turned out. I think I did it wrong, so it's in the back of my head now, in my subconscious mind, that I did it wrong. So it's going to consciously come out of me as I did it wrong, when I probably didn't, but I've got to fix it for me. It was just really cool. So I did that. Fed it the gold magnetic sand lodestone food. Feed this gold magnetic sand to your lodestone to empower your spells of money, drawing, and success. So everybody thinks of lodestones as drawing money, success, love. I didn't know that they could be used for more than that. So you can have different lodestones for different things. So they literally become alive. I think I have 2 up there, and then I have another one somewhere, but I love them. So this stuff, I don't know where it came from. I don't know if you guys can even see the brand. There we go. Gold magnetic sand, but it's gorgeous. I mean, it's gorgeous. So I did post a picture of it. It looks kind of silvery, but that's just because of the plastic. And it's heavy. I mean, it is seriously heavy. Let me get my pendulum and I'll show you. Also, I thought this was just pretty cool. I mean, just a little test for, you know, the magnetic whatever. See it pushing away? Okay. It's fully pointed down. Now it'll push away. Kinda. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So I fed my lodestone just a little pinch, because you can overfeed them and they can become lazy. I didn't know that either. Well, yeah, actually I did, I forgot. I had to actually read through my last book, Ouija Pop, to figure this out. So yes, probably about, I would say, 10-20 minutes later, I got an advance for my books, for a book that I have to write. So yes, thank you. Thank you. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I had to share that with you guys. I am gonna take a break from doing Ouija sessions for right now, Jasper. I am sorry, but I honestly I feel like I could die. I mean, not literally die. I feel pretty, mentally, I feel very well, but physically I just do not feel, I don't feel well physically. So I am definitely checking in with my body, and I don't feel it. So I'm going to make it worth your buck, your bang, your buck, whatever that, thing is, that, whatever that thing is. But so yeah, I will give you a full reading. I'll give you 2. I'll give you tarot card readings. Just please be patient with me. I don't want this to, I don't want this to turn into like a virus or something. So I guess I should be taking a lot of vitamin C. I don't know. So, but I do feel mentally good, but just physically I feel, that was real. Sorry guys. Yes. Alright, Ouija Boot Campers. The new next course is going to be a lot better. So last night I did a bunch more of, did I do blogs last night? I don't know. I blog so much, and why am I fussy? I blog so much. There we go. I blog so much, I do so much on here, so I don't know what I did last night. I blogged a bunch of stuff about the upcoming Ouija, the 3rd round, and about Mallory. If you want to stay, I would love it. I would love for you to stay. So it was pretty sad last night, writing out the final your certificate of achievement, Nick. That was pretty sad. It made me very sad, because you're amazing, and you're doing what, another course on ceremonial magic? You're gonna nail it. You're gonna be amazing. Just remember how freaking amazing you are. That's true. So alright. So I did that. I got everybody's last of the Ouija Boot Camp stuff all packed up, packaged up, ready to send to you guys. So I do have to wait again for the ridiculous, it takes like 2 business days for a book advance to go through to my bank. So when that, I'm very low. So when that comes, I will definitely be sending everything out to you guys. What I did, instead of the giant dropper bottles, is I loaded you guys up with tons of the dram bottles of self-love oil, Ouija pop oil. There's another one. You guys have a lot of oils. High vibration oil. Basically a tester of almost every single oil I've made. I went a little overboard, but I mean, that's okay. You guys are gonna love it. And Mariah, I have stuff in there for you, so you're gonna really like what you're gonna like what you got, and I hope you will. So I'm very excited for that. Books, definitely. There's more books. Mallory, your book, I have both your books going first, so we can kind of start fresh. That's what I kind of wanted. I wanted to just kind of start fresh with the Ouija Boot Camp and have everybody's materials and books, materials, the pendants, the orgone pendants, the pyramids, the bracelets and the rings and the oils, everything to help us to connect and just kind of get in our space. I kind of really want to do that first. So I want to order the books and get you guys the material first. If anything, the book first. And then you guys can just skim through it. It's an easy read. And I think that would work a lot better. So then you guys have a better understanding of how I Ouija. But I mean, I tell you guys all the time, so you guys already know. Yeah, you guys know. You guys know me really well. The real me. So that's just kind of what I wanted to do to kind of better Ouija boot camp for everybody. Mallory, and everybody, I have managed somehow, some way. This was a boost, right? Poof of inspiration. This is, I can put lettering, I can just tell me what color you want for, or if you want, the organ to show. Let me know what color of letters that you would like, because this is a very nice white, shimmery white with beach sand, and it's really pretty. So I took a bail, and I finally got it. I finally did it. So it is an organ piece. So if you want letters, or if you want colored letters and numbers, because there's, the full board, and then goodbye at the very tip, I can do that for you, or if you just want it like this. So that was pretty, I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Just, it was very, very simple. So yes, we have a bail, one little bail to hold this up with some epoxy on it. So it's not going to ruin any of this. That epoxy is so great. It really is great. So there we go. All I have to do is put it on. I really think, I think it would look really nice and elegant on you with probably a chain. So I will get a chain and do that for you. Those would be some pretty wicked earrings. Some pretty wicked earrings. Just the pendant, I think, that would look really cool. Especially against your black colors, your darker colors. So that came out a lot better than I had hoped. So I'm out of bails, so this is the only one that I have. The bails are very, very different. So now that I know I can do this, planchette pendants are out. You can have earrings, you can have pendants, and that's the extent of what I'm going to do with them. I was thinking bracelets, but no, these are way too big. Way too big. So yes, sticks very nicely. I'm very happy with this. I didn't think it'd turn out, but it did. So, just a little update here. But yeah, I'm still kind of creeped out. Well, not creeped out, but the Loadstone Magick, that was pretty cool. It happened pretty quickly. So, I feel awful that I have to wait to ship out the rest of your guys' stuff. I really feel bad about that. But there's nothing in my power that I can do to rush the bank. So I wish I could. I really wish I could do that for you guys. And the Google Hangout, we will have that planned. We're going to have to plan that for I don't know when. So I know next you're going to be crunched on time with your current course, but you're going to do great. Always remember that. Always remember that you're going to fucking do great. And I'm very excited for you. So, what else? What else? 2 spots open. Well, 3. Kind of 2. So, Mallory, I really, really hope you stay. I have to go back and I have to watch your videos. I've just been completely out of it lately. Today and yesterday. My sleep is messed up. I mean, really messed up. I think it is the arazatam, phenyl and I don't know what else. So it's really difficult to keep up with all of these smart drugs, these nootropics. You have to be very careful. Be very careful. That is why when I said yesterday and in my blog that I didn't want to, push it, because I feel like I'm pushing that and I don't want that for you guys, so I'm not a pusher. Ouija, yeah, of course, I will push Ouija on you all the time if you want, but I won't push anything else. So but yeah, that turned out well. That planchette turned out well. Everything turned out pretty well. So I don't know. But yes, just give me a day or two to just kind of see where this is going. I think it's my allergies. I don't know if it's a sinus infection. I can sit here at night and just lightly tap all around my eyes especially right here, all the way down up to the eyebrows. It's just like, and tight. I feel like I got Botox. I probably should just get rid of those lines right there. Just a little bit. No? Okay, I won't. So yes. Blue Witch. Wait, Blue Witch. No, Green Witch. I thought you were somebody else. I have to keep my guards up for certain reasons. I will email you and I will discuss this with you. So no, I know you're not who I thought you were, so thank you. Thank you for not being who I thought you were. I don't want that kind of drama. That was terrible. So that was a really bad reveal. But, what else? What else? So, maybe we could do some Loadstone Magic. Incorporate that into our Ouija sessions. That's kind of a good idea, maybe, possibly. Oh God. So yeah, I'm just trying to, get back to my normal sleep. Waking up early, and I don't know why this is happening. It's just crazy. I mean, I sleep great, but then it's just getting harder and harder to wake up. It's like the depression is sinking in again, and I don't want that. So I will do everything in my power to fight that. I'm probably focusing on time again. Yeah, I'm obsessing over time again. So it's just, But yes, I'm very happy that actually turned out good. I'm very happy. So I will have those sent out. Everything will be sent out. The Loadstone Magic, I think, would be pretty cool for us to actually try to do together. If you guys want to incorporate that into our full moon ritual. So it really doesn't matter what. Just anything that makes you guys feel comfortable in your path. Or in your center, not your path, but on your path, in your center. So yes, very happy with everything. I love that magnetic sand though, so thank you, Sisterly. I love it very, very, very much. What else? What else did I want to tell you guys? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Very odd visions this morning. Well, earlier this afternoon, my pine trees, there was a very strange looking, it looked like a figure, with a cloak. I couldn't see its face, but it was sitting down like this. But you could see that it had a hood, and you could see that it was, with the belled out sleeves. So that's kind of what I saw in my trees. Very weird, very different. I don't like that. I don't know what that was. So it's very crazy. We did a giant cleansing the other day with blue spruce. Yes, blue spruce. It smelled amazing. So it kind of acts as sage. It is a cleanser. So what we did was we had to cut down trees. We had to trim trees, and we put it all on a giant stack. Just stacked it all up in a regular fire pit and lit it, and it was like a giant, literally like a giant sage stick, and it gave off that billowing smoke. So it kind of cleansed the land, I think. So I don't know what that was. So it should have cleansed whatever, but it didn't. So I don't know. So all spell work though, it's still going. I just want to make sure that I'm at my best physically. Mentally I am, physically I'm not. So, right, I don't know. I will definitely get you guys, all your stuff to you, I promise. Yeah, I just don't know what's messing with me. I don't like it. I don't like how I'm feeling physically. It's different. It's very different. I don't think it's any of the nootropics. Honestly, I don't. I don't take enough of them to actually have, well, less is more. So, blah. Yeah. I don't think it's any of the nootropics, but I just think it's depression. That depression coming. It's the seasons are changing, seasonal. Just like my grandma. So it's very difficult, very hard to just get out of bed. It just gets harder and harder and harder every day to get out of bed. It's like, God, I just wanted to stop and just be happy again. Just be happy. Normally. Not with, all of this. Or all of the, nootropics and stuff. Because that's just... I feel like part of it is a mask. Masking some of the pain. With, like, fibromyalgia. With different, invisible diseases. But then again, it's kind of more healing. So I can't really, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, but anyways, sisterly, I loaded you up with a ton of oils too. So you're gonna love what you get, I hope. You will love all of it. So you have tons of oils. Tons of everything. It's just great. I love it. So yes, very happy about everything that's going on. So yes, but yeah, that's my most, my most important thing that I want to do is get the book at least to you guys first before we start another Ouija boot camp. Get the book to you guys first, Ouija Pop, which is the most important one, and then I know I said I wasn't going to do another book on Ouija, but you guys have inspired me to no end. So there will be another book on Ouija coming. Along with another one, so the spells, rituals, charms, amulets, all of that. So I'm going to fashion this one more of a grimoire, and I'm going to actually make it to where you have to research, through the book. So it's going to be kind of like a mystery. So it's going to be fun though. It's like a treasure hunt. I think it'll be great. And I'm very excited for the documentary. I think that's really cool. It's going to be really fun, really amazing. I have a couple people in my family that I personally want to interview. My grandpa being the first. He has a lot to say, and I really think that would help him. He's the one with dementia. So I really want to do something with him and just make it special. I was thinking of doing just, a one-on-one interview with him and just kind of doing what he thinks about, ETs. He's very, very into, extraterrestrials. All the conspiracy theories, the government spying on you through your TV, tapping your phone, all of that, he's into it. So I think he would really like that, to just kind of just give him something, something to share with him, and so we can cherish that and have that, since, I know time is going to have its way. But I think that would be really, really sweet. I think it'd be really special. He's very knowledgeable. He has lots of far-fetched stories that I love. It's great. So definitely I'm going to check in with him on that. And I don't know, since he has, dementia, he's not stupid by far, but it's just the forgetting. So I'm trying to think of a way to easily, without upsetting him, ask him how we're going to connect, when he passes away, when he leaves this earth, to his new spiritual body. Hopefully he doesn't incarnate again. I don't think he will. So I think that would be something very special. Kind of like a time capsule. Like keep it, locked away for so long and then release it. And then I just think that would be really, really, really cool. I didn't get to do anything like that with my grandma. So we didn't have this stuff that long ago. So I didn't have, many opportunities to just do what I wanted to do with her and share what I wanted to share with her. And it's difficult, but it gets easier, kinda, a little bit. But yeah, okay, so how are we doing though? How are we doing, even non-Ouija boot campers? How are you guys doing with following along with the teachings? Are you guys getting anywhere with the Ouija? I know, Kristen, you're amazing, incredible, amazing. Don't Ouija when you're sick, my darling. Don't Ouija when you're sick, especially when the board is telling you, when the spirits are telling you to rest. You're taking after me. I love it. I love you. So yeah. What else? What else? That's pretty much it. I'm just fascinated by this lodestone. Fascinated by it. It's very cool. Very interesting. I love it. So. Okay, that's strange. It's like it went out, but it's still burning. So yeah, that's what I have going. What I think is going to be really good for all of us to do. Especially with this full moon coming up, it'll be great. Do you guys know how to work with lodestones? I just told you, yeah, I just did tell you guys how to do one. So I will make a little blog about it, better explaining it tonight, and we can try that. You guys can try that with me. If you don't want to, you don't have to. So it's just all up to what you guys want. So I think it'll be fun though. So yes, blended a lot more Ouija incense last night. You don't get much. You don't get much from just that tablespoon of tobacco, a tablespoon of the mugwort and the oils, and then the pinch of dragon's blood incense. You don't get too much out of that, so it fills up a tin easily. So that one recipe will fill up a tiny tin, just so you guys know. I have to make more. I have to keep it going and make lots more, because it smells amazing, especially for a mojo bag. Alyssa, if you're watching, the pendant, the locket, you could actually do that with that herb, so you can have your herbs inside of your necklace. So, just another little witchy tip. Another little witchy tip. What else? I don't know, I just feel like giving out tips today on just magic and all that good stuff. I do have a question for you guys. People in Ouija, okay, so like Azazel, he is part of the Goetic demons, which a demon is not bad. So I don't know how it works. Do they choose us, like our regular guardian angel, or do we choose them? Literally asking for a friend, because I already know that mine is Azazel. So that's who I'm attracted to from the Goetic spirits. How does that work? Like your guardian demon. I know it's not negative for a fact, but I kind of want to know how to find out. I don't know if it's, I don't want to Ouija the board. I don't want to do that on the board, because I don't want that kind of energy back. So I'm really trying to find this out for my very good friend. So if you guys know anything about, if they choose us, how to go about finding them, that would be amazing. That would be really amazing. So I'm just not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. So I don't know. yes, I think everything is going to everything's going to go well. I'm still impressed with this little guy. I can't believe I actually did that. Yeah, it's different, but at least it's not tacky. I mean, literally, it's not tacky, and it doesn't really look tacky. So a pendant would look pretty good. Pretty big pendant. So I still have to order more dropper bottles for oils and a new pyramid mold because mine went to hell. Literally, it looks terrible. So all the molds go bad so easy, so easy. So yes, if you're using epoxy, make sure you use mold release. That was my problem. I don't use mold release. I didn't like it. So I thought my mold would last pretty long, and it did. I probably got about 200 plus pyramids out of that thing. So Canada, I will be sending your stuff soon. I didn't forget. So don't think I did, because I didn't. Never, ever. I can never forget about you. Ever. So yes. Alright guys, so what do you think? Okay, tonight I will blog, of course. I'll do this, new Loadstone, and thank you, Madame Pamita, for your amazing channel. I just typed it in, Loadstone Magick, and she popped up, and I was like, whoa, I like her. She's got this energy, this warmth, this, genuine love about her, and it was incredible. So, definitely going to take her advice. She did do a spin on the magical pouch creating one, and it was pretty cool. Very neat. So, I'm very happy about that. So, yes. If you guys want, we can try that in conjunction with our full moon ritual. If not, you don't have to. So, we have lots of different choices and alternatives and just all kinds of stuff for our full moon ritual, which is in how many days? We have 4 days left, I think. 4 days left, I think. Yep. So it's in Capricorn right now. Stupid ads. So, it's in Capricorn until the August 23rd at 1:03 p.m. So we are ambitious, focused, practical. So it'll go into Aquarius next. So yes, very excited for that. Very excited. So, alright guys, let me know what you guys think, and yeah, that's it. So, just bear with me while I try to get back to my physical feeling self, and then that's it. So everything's packaged, ready to go, and I think you guys will like your present. So I'm very, very excited, especially for you, Nick. I really like what I put in there. So lots of oils, so you'll like it. Mallory, you have 2 books coming, so very excited for that too. So I hope you did receive your other packages. I can go back and track them with my stuff. So if you didn't, we'll go back, we'll find what happened, and I will resend that to you. So if you didn't receive certain packages, then yes, I will send that to you. So, alright guys, that's pretty much it for today. So it's time to give La Santísima Muerte her fresh new candle, coffee, and some other nice little offerings that she likes, herbal offerings that keeps her very, very happy and calm. So, but yeah, if you guys want to, just think a good thought for me. So, alright guys, I love you all very much with all of my heart. All the way from Venus, all the way back down. And I will see you all tomorrow. definitely 12. So, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and yes, enjoy. So, thank you guys for watching.